Question number 49, we are asked to calculate the mean deviation of the following scores: 4, 5, 3, 2, and 1. What is mean deviation? Mean deviation is nothing but the summation of the absolute deviation from the mean, xi's minus x bar, divided by n. This is just the formula, where x bar is the mean. So let us calculate the mean. Remember that the mean, x bar, is equal to what? Summation of xi's divided by n. And xi's are this: x1, x2, x3, x4, and x5. So we are going to add them all and divide by 5. So you can see that 4 and 5 will give us 9. 9 and 1 will give us 10. And 10 plus 3 plus 5 will give us 15. So altogether we have 15. Divide by their total number. They are 5 in number. If you divide, you get 3. So now let us calculate the mean deviation. Mean deviation will be the sum of all the differences between x values and the mean divided by the total number of items we have. So 4 minus 3 will give us 1. That is the difference, 1. 5 minus 3 will give us 2, plus 2. 3 minus 3 will give us 0. Then the difference between 2 and 3 is 1. You know you have to take the absolute value. Whether you take 2 minus 3, which is negative 1, you have to take absolute value of negative 1. Then finally, the difference between 1 and 3 is 2. Then you divide by the total number, which is 5. You can see that this is 3, this is 3. 3 plus 3 will give us 6. So we have 6 divided by 5. And 6 divided by 5 is equal to 1.2, which is option A. Now let us move on to question number 50. Question number 50, we are asked to find the probability that an integer selected from the set of numbers here, 1 to 30, is a prime number. Okay, you know that probability is what? The expected outcome divided by the sample space, or the total number of items you have. So we have to first of all find the set of prime numbers among the set of numbers. A prime number is a number that has only two factors, 1 and itself, meaning the number can only be divided by 1 and itself. You know, it is greater than 1. So the first prime number, the smallest one, is 2, followed by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I think between 1 to 30, these are the only prime numbers we have. Let me see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 in number. So we have 10 prime numbers. So the probability would be 10 out of 30. And 10 out of 30 will be 1 divided by 3 to the lowest term, which is option E. Now let us move on to question number 51. Question number 51 reads, 2 balls are taken one after the other from a bag without replacement. If the bag contains 4 red balls and 6 blue balls, what is the probability that they are of different colors? All right, suppose we have a bag like this, and it happens that we have 4 red balls and we have 6 blue balls inside. You know, we are going to draw out 2 balls without replacement. The first selection. Let's assume that in the first draw, we pick a red ball, which is going to be 4 out of what? 4 out of the total, which is 10. Then multiply by the second draw. You know, it is going to be a blue because they say the 2 balls are of different colors. But this time around, it is going to be 6 out of what? 9, because initially they were 10 in number. You have selected 1 ball, meaning we have 9 balls. So we are selecting this out of what? 9. Then in the second selection, let's assume we started with blue ball. So it is going to be 6 out of 10. Then multiplied by 4 out of 9 because the number of balls have reduced. So we have 4 out of 9. So what we need to do in order to find the probability, we are going to take the sum. Probability will be the sum of this 4 over 10, which we can write as 2 over 5 to the lowest term, multiplied by this to the lowest term. 3 can divide 6 2 times, and 8 can divide 9 3 times. Then we need to add it to the other one. This to the lowest term is going to be 2 in 6 is 3. 2 into 10 is 5. But we leave this one as it is because you cannot reduce it. So 2 multiplied by 2 is going to give us 4. 5 multiplied by 3 is going to give us 15. Plus 3 multiplied by 4 is going to give us 12. 5 multiplied by 9 is going to give us 45. And we know that this is the same thing as 4 over 15 again. Plus 3 can divide 12 4 times, so we have 4 here. And 3 can divide 45 how many times? 15 times. So you can see altogether we're going to have 8 over 15. And 8 over 15 is the probability. Let me see, which option is that? Option B. Now let us move on to question number 52. The pie chart below shows the distribution of candidates that sat for certain subjects in a school certificate examination. Use the information to answer question 52 and question 53. You can see the pie chart here. It represents certain subjects. So question number 52 stated that what angle represents the students that sat for economics? Okay, this is economics, right? With a missing angle. But this angle, these 3 angles are given. And you should know that at a point we have 360. Therefore, in order to find x, we have to subtract these 3 angles from 360. So let's do that. 70, 20, and 150. So x is equal to 360 minus 70 minus 20 minus 150. And this is equal to 120, which is option E. Question number 53. What percentage of the students sat for English language? Correct to the nearest whole number. All right, let us look at it. The angle representing English is 150. So to find the percentage, we are going to take that angle, which is 150. We divide it by the total, which is 360. Then we multiply by what? 100. So I'm going to take 150 divided by 360. Then we multiply by 100. So 150 divided by 360. This will give us 0.41666. Then we multiply by 100. This will give us 41.666. But they said we should round it to the nearest whole number. So this will be 42, which is option E. Now let us move on to question number 54. We are asked to find the mean of the frequency distribution below, correct to 1 decimal place. Remember our formula, x bar, which is the mean, is equal to summation of f multiplied by x divided by the summation of f. So now let us start by finding the summation of fx. Summation of fx, meaning we should add the product, the sum of all these products. Let's do that. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 5 times 4 is 20, plus 7 times 3 is 21, plus 8 times 7 is 56, then plus 9 times 8, right, which is 72. Then lastly, 10 times 2 is 20. So let's add all of this together. We have 18, we have 20, we have 21, we have 56, we have 72, we have 20. Altogether, we have 207. So this is the summation of f of x. So what is the summation of f? You can see that This is 10. This is also 10. That is 20. We have 29. This would be 33. So summation of f is equal to 33. Therefore, the mean would be equal to 207, which is summation of f of x, divided by 33. And this is equal to 6.2727 recording, but they said to the nearest one decimal place. So this is 6.3. Which option is that? Option C. Now let us move on to question number 55.